Go to school, the teacher wanna fuck the students. Go to church, my preacher turned to prostitution. The prosecution never read my files. That evil ass judge fell asleep at my trial. This shit is wild. Chickens getting sick as the cows. Birds falling out the sky, fish dying in piles. It's fishy. Politicians smell like my bowels. Talking that shit, really cramping my styles. I got many. Now I'm pinching pennies, no doubt.
Ben Jordan, go ahead, feed it out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rotation Red Pill Re-Up, episode 45 and a half. We're giving you an extra hour of goodness because the boys are in a good mood, and shit, we ain't got nothing else to do for the next hour.
Motherfucker, we're all at home right now. We're at home, motherfuckers.
We're going overtime for the first time in the rotation history. Bonus hour. We're going to give you one more hour this Saturday night. Stoney McGee is in the studio. He puked earlier. If you missed it, go back and listen to episode 45.
The video is uploaded on my Facebook page.
The video is on Facebook.com/Paulie dot. As in, if you don't know what dot means, it means period, you fags. Paulie dot Tomaselli. You can find it right now.
Also, Paulie Tomaselli joins us as well for this re-up show. Our MMA expert, Lockport Joe Tippett, joins us. You came in late on the madness and now got caught up in the windstorm, Joe, but thank you for joining us for the re-up. I am your host, Ben Jordan, along with my very intoxicated co-host, Vito Tomaselli.
Oh, my God, dude. You know what? I'm not, wasted, but I am feeling bulletproof, everybody. Bullet-fucking-proof.
Would you say you're too sweet?
I am too sweet. Wolfpack, come on, Wolfpack it up.
You are the Scott Hall.
Wolfpack it up, everybody. Yeah. Everybody at home, Wolfpack it up.
You are the Scott Hall of this show.
That is true.
The scary thing is you still have another 45 minutes, and there's about an eighth of that bottle
Yeah,
left.
look, guys. Hey, in case anybody's wondering.
Cannonball.
You are superhuman, brother.
So, hey, Joe, just for shits and fucking grins.
Chin to chin. Chin to chin. Chin to chin.
All right, we already heard it tonight. So, Joe, hit us with some MMA knowledge now, quickly.
Not a whole lot going on since we last spoke. Anderson Silva, they signed the 10-fight deal. They're gonna do, and they want to do. John
Hey,
Jones
wait, do you really think Anderson Silva has 10 fights left in him?
No, but it's the Bret Hart 20-year thing. Like they just want to sign him up for the rest of his career, I guess, just in case.
It's the Magic Johnson 25-year plan.
But I mean, in reality, is he really going to go somewhere else? Like, is he going to show up at Bellator if they didn't sign him? You know what I mean?
He'd retire before. The dream is, and I know Vito, you always wish for the dream to be shattered with the fight coming up in July and Chris Weidman winning. But if Anderson wins, the plan is, because they're not going to be able to get Madison Square Garden in November for the 20th anniversary, they want to do Dallas, Texas Stadium and do Anderson Silva, John Jones, and Velasquez.
Hey, so they can have MMA fighting in New York now, right?
There's like a loophole, and they could, but they want to get it just free and clear, and not have to jump through any extra hoops and do it on their own. So they're still ironing it out. So they don't think it'll be ready at that point. So they're shooting for Cowboy Stadium now, which would be cool because they could draw over 100,000 people or close to it there if they sold it out.
Hey, Joe, how about the news that came out today regarding the marijuana enforcement?
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting that both Pat Healy and Nick Diaz would have passed under these new rules.
Yeah, it's something with the metabolites and how the levels that they would be at, and that they would have been fine. And the UFC kind of is seeing the writing on the wall that they don't want their fighters to continually get suspended if they're going to do this. So push it up a little bit, and it's not a bad thing for them because then they can, they're not going to have guys suspended who are title contenders, such as Pat Healy, such as one of the Diaz brothers, or whomever in the future. So it's probably a smart thing to do. Mark Ratner has been pushing for it since he switched over to the UFC from the Nevada State Athletic Commission. So, not a big surprise.
Hey, Dana, most of your guys smoke weed. Yeah. Most of those guys that train, to sit back and relax after a day of training, I'll bet you most of those guys especially that Jackson camp in New Mexico when you're in the middle of nowhere, I guarantee they're sitting back and smoking a joint or something.
You know what? Hey, can we be adults here? What's the fucking deal, man? Smoke a fucking joint and shut the fuck up already. I mean, these guys put their fucking bodies on the line. There's no longevity. Fuck off. They want to smoke a joint. Fuck you.
All the Brazilians. Most of the,
Hey Joe, is it legal in Brazil or what's the rule?
No, I'm pretty sure it's not. They do it quite frequently, especially when they come here too. They love it. It is any jiu-jitsu guy. It's part of the culture down there. Anybody, they go home and they smoke a joint because they want to unwind and it helps them heal up and relax. And I know a lot of guys, and my instructors told me about a lot of guys who do it just to wind down because they can't, they need somewhere to they need to recover at night, get to sleep.
You know what? It's not recovery. Let's cut the bullshit. It's just fucking fun, man.
That too.
You know what I mean? It lets you unwind from just a fucking nonsense of nonsense. So.
No, I agree. Hey, Vito, the show was much more entertaining when you were talking about licking butthole. You got anything else that you feel like spouting off about?
Well, I mean, when it comes to licking ass, I got to be honest, man.
Have you licked ass? So that's the question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's hear
Oh,
that.
yeah. No. Here's the deal, though. It's when you go down and you're going down on a girl, right? You mean, in reality, you're about 2 inches, right? From the dirtiest of dirtiest environments, right?
Yeah.
But when you go down there and it tastes really good and a girl's really down, you're never like, well, I'm bored of licking here. Now where do I lick? It's either the belly button or the ass, right?
Right.
So, in reality, I don't have like one story in particular, but I can tell you, if it's me and I'm going down and the pussy tastes like pussy, which is good, I will lick her asshole.
I've done it. I'm not going to lie.
And you know what happens? They start the squirming thing. It's like their ass moves one way and the back goes the other direction. And
it's like we talked about here. Once you start, you're like, what do you...
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Right.
I like that.
And like the girls are going, no, don't, no, right? And before you know it, the bitch is coming, right? Yep. Now, this is the lead into fucking a girl in the ass. Now, I'll expose the secret to everybody out there that doesn't understand it. You're licking her puss, you got a finger in. Do not run to the hole right away.
No.
Don't stab the hole. Do not stab the hole on the puss. Because you know what? Girls think it's fucking silly. Because there's no nerves. There's no nerves in the entryway of the puss.
Right. You're an amateur, dude.
Right, you're an amateur. Like, it comes off like you're just that excited. Oh my God, pussy, right?
Exactly.
So here's the move. Everybody, are you ready? This is an exclusive. If you're going to lick pussy and you want to go to the asshole, now look.
Only real men lick pussy. If you don't lick pussy, don't listen to this show ever again.
Correct.
Agreed.
No.
Agreed.
It doesn't get any more correct than that. So here's the deal. You're going down on a girl, 1, 2, maybe 3. If you got 3 fingers on a girl, stop putting them in. Stop
home.
Right. No, it's not like go home. It's like, no, because you know what? It's a muscle. So it opens up more and more. I mean, unless you're going to have a bunch of dudes, DVDAing, double vaginal, double puss, double ass. If you're going to do that, then okay, but then there's a party going on, so don't worry about it. But I'm saying if you just got your normal 6-inch, 7-inch dick like we all got, don't start cramming a bunch of fucking fingers in there because in reality,
fine.
Right, 4 inches is fine. In reality, 4 inches is fine. So look, here's the deal. You're stabbing away with your fingers, not your tongue. Remember, girls think it's stupid because there's no sensation. So the fingers. Here's the deal. You go in, and it's more of like
here.
Let's say I'm doing the come here motion. Right? I'm going, Joe, come here. Come here. Come here, Joe. If I'm giving you the come here, that's the same motion. So you go in and you give them the come here. Up at the top, it lets their
it's right behind the clitoris where there's even more nerves.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it feels bumpy.
Yeah.
It feels bumpy,
Spongy
right?
in a way.
Spongy and bumpy. And when you're rubbing there and you're giving them the come here, do not throttle it like
no whiskey throttle.
No, it's like at this point as a man, because our motion is up and down, right? Up and down, up and down.
Sad, but that's it.
It's up and down, but the girl's motion is up and down, up and down,
and left and right,
up and down. But it's not up and down. It's more forward and back, forward and back, but with high fingers. Okay. So what you do is it's more of a pace, and what I like to do is count a little bit because sometimes you got to slow the fucker down because I'm a pacer, up and down, and then ask her, "How's this?" Oh my God, it's so great. Okay, and then
But at that point, you give a little bit more pressure.
it's not pressure's the correct word.
Yeah.
It's an upward pressure, not a forward back pressure.
Right.
So you go up and you stab a little bit in the vag. You're in 2 inches and you curve up. Right? Come here, you. Get over here, you. And then you start going back and forth, right? And then you ask her, where are you at in this situation? Some girls at that point,
Where are you at in this situation?
right? And
Yes, that's what you ask her.
right? And no, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. And then like when she's really down, she might go like, it's not doing a lot for me. So here's the trick. Are you ready? Here's another exclusive. What you do is you go, here's the deal. I'm going to continue doing this. I'm not joking. You say this. I'm going to continue doing this, but you rub your hood. So she starts rubbing her hood the way she does it when she's by herself, and every girl does it no matter what she tells you. So she's rubbing the outer. You're giving her the scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Come over here,
Get over here.
right? And you're giving her the come here, right? But you do not speed up. Here's the deal: the minute the hips start going and the minute you hear the high spot of you push up. Not more back and forth. The back and forth never stops. It's never that continual
It's
motion.
always a medium pace back and forth.
It's a medium pace. That's what it is, Brendan. It's a fucking medium pace.
Shove it in and out at a
Medium pace. Right. You give her the fucking medium pace, right? And then as she's getting the fucking medium pace and she's rubbing the fucking hood, you start giving her just a hair faster, but still higher. And I mean, when I mean by higher, I mean like an eighth of an inch. If you don't know what that means, go to Home Depot, grab a tape measure, pull it out. The first mark after 1 is a 16th. The next one is an eighth. You just go, it's a fingertip. Boom. Just a hair higher, right? And you do the same motion. That fucking girl will be live. I mean, like I'm talking like as live as it fucking gets, right? Hold on. How do you spell medium? MEDIUM, medium pace. Adam Sandler. Yeah,
Talk
okay.
about your old boyfriend's dick and how big
How
it was.
big it is, right. So
Now shave off my pubes and punch me in the face.
ultimately, that's how you do it, okay? So as you're doing it then and she's rubbing the hood, you start going to town, right? But your tongue, since she's taking care of the fucking hood, your tongue starts to venture. So what I like to do is I like to rub the outer pussy area, the outer part, and almost like start kissing her inner thigh, because then she goes, this fucking guy he knows what the fuck's going on.
He loves this.
He fucking loves it. And you start to venture down. Some girls will grab your face and go, no, 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 because she knows where you're going to her ass, you know? So at that
The
point,
whores know.
right. And it's almost like, remember Kona Crush had the finisher around the head? The Kona Crush finisher where you're smashing your head? Some girls will do that, but with the hands the opposite position, so she's more like gripping your chin. You just go, let it ride. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Let it ride.
So she fucking lets it ride. She sits back a little bit. And then now, here's the trick. Now kiss up her thigh from the puss to the knee, not the puss to the asshole, because now she goes, he's not going at the asshole. So you start kissing away, but at this point, you're still giving her the come here. That hasn't stopped. Now she sits back because she's not worried anymore, right? Then, once you get to about mid-thigh, go back down. Start venturing back.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Right. And you start venturing towards her, right? And then at that point, she's already sitting back. She's already about 99% full, okay? Now you venture down to the hole and you start licking it, and I mean flickering. Like, you don't got to stab it. Do not stab anything. It's like, it's literally the biggest turnoff to anybody when you're stabbing away. So it's more of a lick around the rim. Lick the outer, lick the cap, if you will. Lick the fucking cap. Do not dip in to get the goodness. Because guess what? It's not good for anybody. Okay? So when you're licking the fucking rim and you're giving it to her at, like Brandon said, at a fucking medium pace, I agree with that 100%. Then you're giving her the come here. She's ripping the hood. You're licking the fucking most sensational point on anybody's body. That girl's gonna squirt. She's gonna fucking squirt everywhere. And just before she squirts, this song should be playing in your head.
Put your arms around me, baby. Can't you see I need you so? Hold me close against your skin. I'm about to begin loving you. Spit on your hand and stroke my cock at a medium pace. Play with my balls and tell me how big they are. Honey, rub your beaver up and down my face. Sit on the corner of the bed and watch me whack off. You see that shampoo bottle now? Stick it up my ass. Push it in and out at a medium pace. Talk about your old boyfriend's dick and how big it was. Now shave off my pubes
And punch me in the face. Hi, Spot.
Oh, darling, make me push my dick and balls right between my legs. Call me an ugly woman and take my picture to show all the people you work for. Now pull up my scrotum and take the shampoo bottle
Out of my ass.
Pretend I'm the pizza delivery guy and
Watch me jack off.
strap on a dildo and
Make me give you head.
tell me to slow down.
And do it at a medium pace.
I feel so humiliated.
I'm about to blow my load.
You tell me it's time to make love, but now I can't
Cause I spewed all over myself.
Then you look into my eyes and you realize how much I enjoy loving you. I'm so sorry I spunked on my stomach. Maybe next time I'll be better at
Loving you. Ooh. Yeah, harmonizing with Adam Sandler. I fucking
Not like
love.
the Bruno Mars song we played a couple weeks ago, but it's pretty good.
Wait. What song is that?
Remember the Bruno Mars
When
song
I Was Your
that we
Man.
played?
Wait, well, I don't remember that song. We might have to actually fucking cue it in because the Bruno Mars is Bruno fucking Mars.
Right now, when Stoney McGee's listening at home, he is trying to fast forward as soon as possible.
Okay, so by the way, Stoney McGee listens to everything. And he fucking hates when we mark out to like shit music, like Bruno Mars or something. Like, in his opinion, it's shit music, but there's certain songs, Stoney, grab the mic, please. Don't throw up, please. In reality, some songs are shit, and but there's certain songs when you hear them, they touch your soul. Did the Bruno Mars song touch your soul at all?
If every time I turned on the radio they weren't playing it, it might. I think it's just
Okay, well, look,
it's a
that's
case
your
of burnout.
That is your fault for listening to FM radio. If you listen to FM radio, you get this. Do not listen to fucking FM radio, douchebag.
You gotta listen to the words of this song. You know where the guy that wrote this song is coming from, like when he's singing this.
This motherfucker sings this okay. Eliminate the orchestra part. Like eliminate all the like his voice is an instrument to itself. That is respectable. Ben, thoughts?
It's a tremendous song. I agree with Stoney McGee that it is way overplayed on traditional radio, but I don't listen to that shit, so I don't hear it that often. So when I do hear the song, it's not oversaturated to me. Although it's starting to get to that point a little bit, but I still enjoy it.
What song are you talking about, Ben?
The one When I Was Your Man. Or what is that? What it's called?
Wait. Roll camera.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
I mean, does it really get any fucking better than that? I mean, that's like...
No, it's like he took the soul of Michael Jackson and made it himself.
Oh, don't
He's
ruin
awesome.
it. Don't
Yeah,
ruin
but
it.
in reality, though, what was the last... Let's talk about it for a second. What was in reality, the last really good Michael Jackson... I have an answer. The last good Michael Jackson song. It was Scream with his sister.
Yes, that's a good song, yeah. I agree.
But I mean, like, after that...
Heal the world.
No, that was before it.
No, I mean, I'm talking more
Man of the Mirror?
Early Michael Jackson.
But like the song "Scream" with Michael Jackson, they literally broke into like programming and played it like it was like, okay, we're leaving American Idol, but it wasn't American Idol. But like we're leaving a top show and we're gonna play fucking "Scream" with his sister, and like that was like that was a major.
It was an event. It was an event.
It was an event, and this is
Didn't they play it at like Super Bowl like halftime show or something? Like it was.
No.
Like, I remember it being a big thing that they played.
She was at halftime when her titty popped out.
They broke into like a major like Roseanne ended, and this song started. Kick it in, motherfucker. Kick it the fuck in. Come on, Janet. Ben, thoughts? Did you like the song?
Yeah, I mean, it still holds up today. I mean, it's two of the greatest performers of the 90s, together in a song. They just happen to be related. Pretty talented band.
Now, anybody that has Netflix can tune in. It's called Alive. Is Michael Jackson dead? And there's this woman that, I mean, if you ask her, Michael Jackson is living somewhere waiting to re-expose himself to the world, much like Tupac. I'm waiting for the concert of Tupac and MJ. Ben, would you go to that concert?
Like the hologram or the real one?
I'm saying they're waiting for it to come. They're alive, dummy. Of course they're alive. Would you go to the concert of MJ and Tupac?
Yes, if Michael Jackson and Tupac came out together and said, guess what, guys? We're still alive, and we're going to have a concert. Yes.
Could you imagine what that would be like in the music world if those two fucking guys literally had a press conference and they both walked out and they were like, we lied!
Really mad.
I mean, that would be like, I don't know if that would work. Would it work? Joe, would it work?
What's that with Michael Jackson and Tupac? Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean, what, are you listening to the show or no?
I was reading something. I was trying to find what the video interrupted for you.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to do some work.
Debut.
You drunk
Sorry,
asshole.
Vito.
So you ever had a girl squirt on you before?
I have had a girl
Yeah.
squirt on me before.
Me too. I remember my first time. I was 19 years old.
Tell me about it.
Scared the shit out of me. So I was seeing this girl. I coached a little brother in wrestling, and I'm see this girl walk in. She's hot. I'm like, well, that chick's hot. He's like, that's my sister. Long story short, he hooks me up. So I banged the piss out of this chick for a little bit. It's spring break,
And she didn't squirt during that
This
time.
girl didn't squirt. This one didn't.
Okay, well,
squirt.
talk about the girl's going to
Okay,
squirt.
so have
He's
a party at my
losing
house.
up the goddamn story.
She goes, hey, you know how you're really good with your hands? King of the finger bang.
Look, all kidding aside, he's got a hat that says King of the Finger Bang, and it's not just a hat.
So, well, I'm going to tell you how I got that name right now.
I was in the room with you. I've heard it.
So she goes, you know, you're really good with your hands. Monique's horny right now. Will you go finger her?
Oh, she had her name. Her pussy name was Monique.
No. This girl's talking about her friend that she brought to my party.
Okay, whoa.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
a girl brings a friend of hers named Monique.
Yes.
And says, "This guy's fingers are the shit. You got to feel this."
Yeah. So
Whoa.
she
That's fucking awesome.
So I bring her upstairs, and I start finger banging her. And she goes, listen, as we were walking, she goes, just don't have sex, you guys. And we're like, all right, no problem, whatever.
Oh, but why?
Come, please.
I know.
Well,
So-
that's weird. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird.
But I can finger bang her friend.
Here's the deal. Do every single thing to stimulate my friend, but whatever you do, don't fuck
Don't
her.
Right.
Fuck her. Do
So I
whatever.
finger bang her. She's like, I'm done. I'm like, all right, let's get back downstairs. Let's keep partying. She's like, oh, no.
But your dick was hard, so you weren't running out of the room.
Yeah, well, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, you know, it's done. She's like, no, I'm done, but I'm not done. Okay. Again, a little puddle. I'm like, oh,
Puddles are cool.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here because I'm 19 and stupid. Again, a little, just a little spritz. I was like, what the fuck was that?
And now, was it normal for her, or was she shocked?
Yeah. No, she was normal for her. And she's like, I kind of squirt. I'm like, I don't know what that is. Okay, whatever. Go. Now a fucking blast comes out. I was like, whoa, the fuck is this? So now, yeah.
But it's weird. It's like people say it's piss, but it's not. It's like sticky.
yeah.
It's a weird film.
Gummy-like.
Gummy-like.
So like, now my dick's hard. Let's fuck. I'm in. Let's go. So we start banging, and I'm gonna go. Squirts again. Now this time, I'm on top and just blast me like in the stomach. And I was like, whoa. This happens a couple more times. Finally, I'm banging her doggy style, and like I'm kind of squatting over, you know, like going.
Wait, okay. Well, where's her legs? Where,
She's on all fours on the ground. I'm like,
so you're doggy style.
yeah. I'm like squatted down, still my feet because I got a bad
Wait, so
knee.
you're standing but squatted.
Yeah. Going. I slip.
Out in the ass.
Like I slip and like land on my ass. I was like, whoa.
Oh, you slip backwards, not forward.
So I start finger banging.
in the fucking spray, right? Like it's on the
Because you know what?
You slipped on?
I got a story
Hang on.
I got a story where I came out and I hit like the taint and I thought I broke my dick.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't do that. So now I'm sitting there, I'm finger banging her. You know, sitting. I'm like, you know.
So you
on my
fell
ass.
back, but in the moment of passion, you thought I got to get these fingers.
Yeah. So I'm going. She's like, keep going. I'm almost there. Boom! Hits me in the chest. I take like a back pump. Like, oh, the fuck was that? Yes. She turns around. She goes, "You are the king of the finger bang." And I went,
No way.
I swear to God, that's how I got that name.
No way.
That is how I got that name.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing this story?
I don't know. I thought I told you before.
No.
Dude, that is how I got the name King of the Finger Bang.
Whoa.
You're
yeah.
shitting on his story.
That's an exclusive right there.
Wait, what is it?
No shit, Sherlock.
What is it?
That's an exclusive right there. That's how I was named King of the Finger Bang. And it went from there.
So Tommy Drake and I.
Taking applications.
So Tommy Drake and I, our neighbor Angie. Remember we met her.
Yes.
And Tommy Drake said you're gonna fuck her here, and I had always weird like I will never fuck a girl with a guy in the room because it's gay, right? The whole weird like McHenry rule, right?
Right.
So we're fucking this girl because my rules went out the window when I realized I can get my dick wet with the fucking broad, you know, like the coolest fucking thing on the planet. So we're fucking her, and she goes, "I'm gonna come." Right now, here's let me paint the scenario for you. Tommy Drake, so she's laying on her back. I'm grabbing her inner thighs and I'm fucking her. You know, on my knees are on the bed and I'm railing her like a bunny. Bop, 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 right? So he's face fucking her. I mean, like Vivid wishes they had this on tape, right? She had to put her hands. Okay, so her face is getting just, I mean, like broken, right? Because Tommy Drake at this point is 260 if he's a fucking penny, right? Big dude. So she elevates her fingers above her nose just to stop his hips from fucking her in the mouth. But she's not saying no. She's just trying to like alleviate the. She's trying to breathe, right? So she's trying to alleviate the pressure, right? So I'm fucking her. She then like lifts this 260-pound man off of her and goes, I'm gonna come. So I think I've never had a girl squirt at this point. So I'm like, okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop because every other girl means fuck harder.
Keep going.
You better stay. Oh my god, I'm gonna come, right? So I'm fucking, and she like then one-handed, Incredible Hulk style, keeps him in the air, and then the other hand gives me the fucking go the fuck off of me. The Iggy. Now, I'm so inexperienced at this point as far as that goes, so I kind of back out. I then back out. She rubs her hood to fucking, Darth Vader mode, just fucking, right? Jedi fucking mind tricks, and then she fucking squirts from my chin to my fucking balls. I mean, like, squirts, right? So I don't even, like, mind you, I've never had a threesome, foursome, group, anything. First time. Never had a squirt, piss, nothing. First time.
Have you had piss before?
No, never piss.
Okay.
Never piss.
Shit.
I'm not, no, shit.
Hey,
Never fucking shit.
you made it sound like you went there.
No. But ultimately, if the chick's down for it and I can shit on her, I would shit on a girl. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm surprised you haven't pissed on a girl.
No, because in reality, that's like girls aren't really into being completely.
Some are like you get in the bathtub and just
No.
But seriously, there's videos all over the internet. Trust me.
Ben, any stories?
And we now know what Ben jerks
No,
off to.
I'm saying I'm surprised you haven't. I'm surprised some whore wasn't like, come piss on me.
No, look, here's the deal. There's levels of whorism, if you will, and most girls just like to come, and that's where it starts and stops. But then there's another level of girl that just likes really getting railed. Railed is not getting fucked. Railed is getting railed. And this girl at the time was getting fucking railed, okay? So Tommy Drake then, he's face fucking her, she pushes her off. He kind of like spills off almost like a false finish.
And I'm sure he's laughing the whole time while this is going. Like,
not only laughing, he's more looking at me like, I told you, motherfucker.
I got you, bitch.
Like, bigger than him coming is the best thing that can happen to Tommy Drake is him being right, okay? And at this point, he was right as far as I was going to fuck this girl with him. So he was like, this is the shit, right? So he kind of spills off. So then she flips over like she knew what the fuck was going. She knew. She was telling us what to do.
Yeah,
she knew.
She was directing.
So she starts blowing him. I start fucking her. What's weird is the condom of mine flipped off because she was squirting. So I got fluids between the rubber and my dick. So I'm fucking her, and I realize the condom's off. So I kind of pull out like, uh-oh, right? And she goes, well, what happened to the rubber? So it kind of like stops for a second. And I go, look, play with your pussy. I got to get a rubber on. So she literally starts fucking, doing the fucking, the over-the-shoulder boulder holder rub on the fucking deal, right? So she's rubbing. Tommy Drake is sitting in a chair off the bed. She hits him with a fucking squirt 10 feet away from us.
Lord.
Right? So I'm getting a rubber on going, I can't fucking believe this is happening right now. So then I like lay on my back full hard. She sits on me. She starts going again. About 2 minutes later, she like, oh my God, I'm going to come. So she then like pulls out and starts crawling up me, knee style, crawling up me, and comes on my chest and neck with this jizz. And I'm like pulling my neck back. Like, this is like straight up fucking poltergeist type shit at this point, right? So like, this is literally, we fucked her for 2 hours. I mean, this was like a fucking extravaganza. So Corey, so then he lays back down, she blows him, he almost comes in his own face. This is what's weird about it. So he almost comes in his own face, and that was weird to see a dude come. That was the first time for me, and I thought it was fucking odd. It almost blew my whole deal. So then she goes, it's your turn. Lay down. Okay, fair enough. So I fucking, she starts blowing me, and I'm like, I want to come in her face. I've never done it before. I want to come in this girl's face. So I go, no, you lay down. Okay. So she lays down. I start titty fucking her, and she goes, where do you want to come? And I go, on your face. She goes, okay. So she gets up, she gets on her knees, and I literally came porno style in her fucking face.
The best story, though, really, because this helped me out in the previous years, was when the girl wouldn't fuck Donovan. He goes, well, can I just jerk off on your butt?
That's a real story. That's a fucking real story. So Angie, her name's Angie, the girl that came all over me, literally head to toe all over me. She's got this friend who also squirts, but she had like the boob job before Angie. Like she had everything prepared to be in California, right? She was a California girl, if you will. So Donovan's dating, well, it's his wife now, but I won't talk about that. And they were just started their relationship. It doesn't fucking matter. So they just started. It was more like courting at this point, and we're all in a hot tub. His future, let's call her wife, wasn't there, and it's me, Tommy Drake, Donovan, his friend,
Billy.
Let's call him Billy.
I can't wait to shit my pants.
I can't wait to shit my pants, Dad.
Yeah, Billy was there. And then there was Angie and her friend. So 4 dudes, 2 chicks. That's a dangerous environment for all involved, right? So fucking Billy goes inside because Billy's kind of a fag. So Billy goes inside, but it's his hot tub, his house. Like, this guy made $300,000 a year every year. He's a rich guy that lives in Fernando Valley. So we're fucking away, or we're fucking around with this girl, and the girls got their tops off. We're kind of fucking around, and I'm like the odd man out because at this point I wasn't in good shape. I was like 140 pounds still. I wasn't like, but what I had over everybody else, I had confidence. So we're talking, and these 3, we're all talking and bullshitting. Well, Donovan takes his girl, hey, can you help me find my phone? Which means, Iggy.
Suck my cock.
So they fucking disappear. So then me and Corey score out with the girl we already fucked. Because Corey hated her at this point because once he blows his load on you, you're nobody to him, right? So I'm still trying to fuck her, but he already blew it for me. So then we drive home. We're leaving. And we're like, Donovan, what, you disappeared. Like, what happened? He goes, well, we're in the basement, and let's call her Kim. I don't remember her fucking name. He goes, Kim was like, hey, you're really hot. When Donovan explains stories, this is how he explains them. You're really hot. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, so, you have a dick. And I was like, yeah. So I pulled it out. And she was like, wow, you have a big dick. And then, so she started blowing me. And before I knew it, she was like, well, you can't fuck me because you're dating Joe. And pardon me, that wasn't her name's not Joe. Her name's, you're dating Joe. So I can't do that. And he's like, well, how about, you're right. And that's the best part about him. When he realizes the situation's getting buried on him, he starts to like build you back in, right?
Rub the belly.
She goes, you're right. How about this? How about you just get on all 4s, and I'll just jerk off on your butt. Now, in his mind, he goes, there's no way this girl's going to go for, there's no way, but it's either that or nothing. So she goes, okay. So she instantly goes on all 4s and starts fingering herself from behind, and she goes, yeah, you like that?
I won't fuck you, but I'll let you make off like you're fucking me.
Right, she goes, you like that? Oh my God, you smack my ass. You fucking like that? And she's literally now she's flipped into porno mode, right? So he's beating it now, right? So he's fucking beating it. And now they're role playing without fucking, which is actually cooler, right? So he goes, where you want me to come? She goes, just come in my asshole. Come right on my asshole. So he fucking blew his fucking load right on her asshole, and she fucking loved it. So.
That actually worked for me. Had this chick.
Fucking thing sucks.
She came over. It was like the second time we ever hung out, and of course I'm trying to get it in, of course, And she's like,
who is this girl? Where'd you meet her?
A Match.com date. And
is that fucking or what?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's every girl. I'm a good girl, and I don't do that.
No, you're not.
As soon as you get them back to your place, go to their place, it's fuck time.
Because they're kind of pent up too.
Oh yeah, we all.
Why do us as guys got to look down at girls that want to fuck? I think it's cool.
It's great. But she goes, I really like you.
There is more, Ben. There is more. The problem is it depends on that C to E conversation you have.
Yeah,
is how you get them. Correct?
Yeah,
Brandon, correct.
Absolutely. So she's like, I just really like you. I want to see you again, and if we have sex, exactly. She goes, if we have sex, I don't think you're ever going to talk to me again. I'm like, well, can I at least jerk off on your tits? Yeah, that's fine.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, pulls her tops up and start beating my dick. Here we go. And she, same thing. Yeah. Oh, your cock's so big. So she goes, I'm like, I'm gonna go. She's like, gloms right on it and takes it down the gullet. I was like, this
dude, they're the girls that take it down the fucking gullet I mean, it doesn't get any fucking better than gullet bitches, right?
Yes, I agree on that.
I mean, it's like it's just take it or leave it kind of type thing, right? I mean, Joe, where are you at with the gullet type girls?
They're champs if they can. You could find one.
What do you mean you can find one? They all do it.
Dime a dozen.
They're diamond.
Where's the weirdest place any of you have ever had sex?
What do you mean?
Like positions, not positions, but like actual spots. Like you're like, wow, I can't believe I'm fucking here. Like a parent's bedroom, or
I haven't had a lot of like weird. Usually it's someone's house and I fuck them. There's no like weird,
I fucked in the PCW ring.
That's gross.
Yeah, I know.
Just, what? John Burke fucked there too.
Probably not.
Probably
No,
not.
Probably not.
15-year-old or 11-year-old or something.
I'll pretend.
Is that what it sounded like?
I never went to college, but I would assume that's what college is like.
Yeah, college is just a big fuck fest, right?
Anyone that's gone to college in this room?
Well, so Joe, where's the weirdest place you ever fucked?
No, I'm with you. It's always been someone's house and usually a bedroom.
Yeah.
So.
Never in a parking lot of like Woodfield Mall.
Although probably every room in this house at some point.
Ooh. Hey, how much sex since you've had all the parties there has happened in that house?
A lot.
What's the bet? Tell us some stories.
I can tell you the story. I don't think. Do you guys know the stripper story that the stripper that squirted on that floor in there?
No.
No, you need to tell this story immediately.
It was a bachelor party, not mine.
Go on, Joe.
And anyway, there was a bachelor party for someone else who was in this house who had someone getting married, let's say that. And there was a bunch of 20-something guys, and we're gonna have a stripper over. Sure, just another Saturday night for me here. So it was like they're bringing a stripper over, and not the best looker in the world. Okay, body.
When was this?
Last summer-ish.
And why weren't we invited?
It was kind of impromptu. That's why.
Oh, sure it was.
I didn't know what was going on. It was literally like, okay, these guys are gonna come over to hang out for a bachelor party. Okay, they're gonna bring a stripper. Okay, and then it happened.
Oh God, it feels so good in my ass. Yeah. Oh God, pound my ass.
Go on, Joe. It feels so good in her ass. So go on, Joe.
And anyway, the stripper put on her show after she had danced out there for everybody, and she was not a looker. So, but eventually she had people put money or gave her tips, and then some guys got down on their knees on the floor out there, and she used her deal, like the dildo was attached to
the drill.
Drill. There you go. And and that floor was sticky for 2 days.
Yeah.
Why didn't you box clean that shit up?
This video is reminding me of a story that I fucked this chick in the ass one time. Nutted right there.
Is this Michelle in LaSalle?
No, but I fucked her in the ass. Yeah.
Dude, so get this story. This fucking girl, right? So we walk out of a bar in LaSalle, and this girl's talking to somebody on the phone. I think it was her babysitter. And we go, hey, whatever that is, fuck it, just come with us. Okay. And she's like, okay, let's go. Like literally like that. So we go back to her house, and I'm fucking wasted. But she's with me at this point. So we're hanging out, whatever, everything's fine, nothing happens, we fall asleep, no big deal. We go out there again. Then so we go out there again, and she's my girl. We're going out there, we're getting fucked up. We go to leave. Brandon ditches me with this girl. Brandon goes back to her house and fucks her. And halfway through fucking her, she leans back and goes, Brandon, fuck me in the ass. So he got to fuck this girl in the ass because she let him. And I then that same night, I fucked a girl that was 300 pounds. Because I wasn't going home by myself, So he gets a girl that's like 90 pounds, nice tits, down to fuck, ass to fuck her in the ass, just, come on my face, like the best.
Right.
Sounds a lot like this girl that's getting fucked in the ass right now on this clip.
That's actually the first time I ever licked ass, too, by the way.
Whoa.
Yeah. So,
Billy Wack, welcome to the party.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you. Can you hear this girl getting fucked in the ass?
I can't. Now, this is like a video or something you're playing, right? There's not...
Of course.
Okay. I didn't know some sad sack of a girl was there just spreading her fucking...
Could you imagine if we had a show where a girl's getting fucked, but we're able to still do the show?
Do the fest would be knocking our door down.
Yes, I can imagine this show.
Hey, so what we're doing tonight, we're eliminating the wrestling talk because no one fucking cares about wrestling. Tell us some funny fucking stories, Billy Whack. Now, go.
Give me a topic. All right. Well, wait. I'll go back real quick to that.
What's in your jerk bank? What's like the best story like where you've been a part of where you're like, wow, this is the shit.
You know what? Sadly, I'm like a lit piece of incense. Okay, like I burn right in the middle, and then I forget. So you got to get me when that shit is lit and going because I don't remember anything, Vito. I don't remember any great stories anymore.
So anyway, I fucked this chick in the ass and I bust right in it. She then tells me later, she goes,
You came in her ass.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, so you were barebacking her.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
the bareback Avenger lives.
She was my girlfriend at the time. So
who's this?
We called her tonight. She's one of those chicks.
Tiz?
No.
Rose?
Oh, that would be great if it was Tiz.
You fucked Rose in the ass? Whoa.
So I bust my nut.
Wait. Did she want it in the ass or was it a one-time deal?
It happened a couple times.
So she liked it in the ass?
Well, I worked the magic.
Shut up.
I asked her if I could, and she's like, I don't really like it, but we'll see if it hurts. I'm like, fine, deal. If it hurts, then we won't do it. So I made it work. I went real slow, the whole thing, let the muscle relax around the whole thing.
Of course.
So
couple stabs.
So she calls me up later that day, and she's like, I'm so pissed at you right now. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what did I do? She goes, I was afraid to fart all day today.
Because my asshole's bleeding.
She goes, I'm running on the treadmill at the gym. And I'm like, oh, I'm really sweaty down there right now. She goes, and then I thought, oh, I shit myself. I'm like, that's not good. She goes, I go to the bathroom and it was your cum. Ah!
Whoa, so she held your load overnight.
Well, it was that morning she left and then went right to the gym.
She's a load holder. A fucking load holder.
Don't you know you're supposed to go to the bathroom and shit that stuff out?
Yeah, that's your job. Billy Whack, reality, come on, give it to us.
Really?
What's your best story?
I don't have anything. Although,
what about Dixie's sister? She was fucking crazy. You fucked her a lot.
I came in on the stripper thing, and that was the chick that squirted. The end of the story was I got a Swiffer, and I was cleaning the floor, and I'm getting bells and noises. Wait, oh shit.
That's a good thing.
No, that's a good thing. No, the bell's a good thing.
The buzzer's the bad thing.
I'm using the Swiffer, and now I can't use a Swiffer anymore because it reminds me of that spray that squirted out.
I think squirting's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, what do you hate about squirting, dude?
This was an inhuman amount. This was like oh my god.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That puts you over.
Yeah, that means she was that turned on. Billy Whack, she was that turned on by you.
Right.
Yeah.
No. This was like very mechanical. Like, I'll diddle my clitty. I'm doing quotes in the air.
Clitty.
My clitty, and make this fountain of like lady sauce come
That's
rocketing
fucking
out.
hot,
That's
dude.
the fucking best.
And we've Googled it. We don't know what the fuck that shit is. We don't know what it is. It's not piss.
Well, there's a lot
It's
of different.
Ooh, it's like I don't know.
There's a lot of different theories that it might be a little bit of
And it reaches
piss.
a point where it's not fucking hot. It's not attractive. Oh,
Ah.
squirt all over me. Do I have cancer now? What is this?
Billy Whack, you are no longer invited on this show.
Yeah, squirt's cool.
Squirting's cool.
Squirting's cool.
Wait. Can the next show be called Lady Sauce?
Sure.
Squirting's cool also has to be called.
Yes, squirting's cool. Hold on, I'm writing it on the board.
Squirting's cool,
Squirting
man.
is not always cool.
Squirting is always cool.
Not always.
No, that means the girl's that turned on by you or the group of guys that are all like, this is
Not like
fucking
that.
hot.
That's like no. You just need a bad squirt experience is what you need.
I've never had one. They've always been awesome.
Wait. Define a bad one now. Quickly.
Well, he just did. She diddled her clitty.
No,
on
that's
the
a
floor.
good thing, though. That's a good thing.
I know, but maybe he's gay. I don't know.
If it stinks, if it burns, if it makes a mess, like I can't clean this up mess, we have a problem mess.
Wait, why would it burn? Like if it burns, that means it's battery acid. So you're in the wrong chick.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just saying.
Maybe that bitch had battery acid in her puss.
Watch out. Crazy ladies are out there doing crazy things and eating crazy things and shooting crazy things out of their pussies.
No, that's the shit. I've never had a squirter that burned me.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird.
And it's just that you got a bad stripper.
All right, I'm just playing devil's advocate because nobody knows what that shit is. We don't know what it is.
But here's the deal. Isn't it really fun when a girl doesn't know what it is either, and like you're like, I did that to you?
Fuck yeah. I had a girl get embarrassed one time and run to the bathroom and almost start crying because she never squirted before, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa!" And she's like, she's like, "I can't believe that just happened." I don't know. I'm like, "That was fucking awesome!"
Whoa.
Yeah. She's like, "Oh, you're not mad?"
Just because it comes out of a chick's body doesn't mean it's hot and attractive. If she was pushing a peanut and corn nugget casserole out the south end, we wouldn't be all excited about that.
Well, you just hit the nail on the head. If it's coming out of her ass and it's coming out in full motion, yeah, bad. When it's coming out of her puss, good.
Wait, if it's coming out of her ass in slow motion, how about that?
Well, I've never had it happen, so I can't answer the question. But I'll tell you what, if I'm hard and I just fucked the shit out of her and it came out hard, I might be down. I might be a little down.
That's demented.
This is the worst conversation. I need a bell or something. This is the worst conversation.
Well, do you want to talk? What would you like to talk about, Billy Wack?
Welcome to the Red Pill Re-Up.
Yeah, so Billy Wack, okay, so obviously sex turns you off. So what do you want to talk about?
What the hell is Giovanni doing? Is he mic'd up? And
yes.
Why is he not wearing his Jesus outfit?
Look, he brought this bottle of Jack, and we killed it.
Really?
Yes.
We have a great video. I had a reversal of fortune earlier.
Go up, Billy Wack. If you can't, go on my Facebook page. The video is loaded up there.
Of him throwing up in my yard because he drank too much Jack.
Promo and then puking everywhere. It's awesome.
Yes.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Now,
Giovanni, I got to ask you, because I ask you this every couple of weeks. Are you crashing and burning? Like, what is this? What is going on with your life?
I'm just hanging out.
Play Nintendo.
Yeah, I don't have Nintendo, but I went through a rough couple weeks. I woke up and there was quite a party going on at my house, unbeknownst to me. And then there was a lot of drama with that. And then the next day, my dad had kind of like long story short, he had heart problems, and we thought he had a torn aorta. Whoa. And it just, every direction, I was getting punched in life. And yeah, that was my life. And now things are turning around.
Let's not end the show on that.
Yeah, I was going to say, you just brought this fucking party to a screeching halt.
Where's the buzzer?
You have to go.
My shit's weak.
Yeah. Bye.
Wow, Billy Wack sucks.
No.
He brought the party down.
He's Buzz Killington.
Buzz Killington, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking great name. Buzz Killington. That's a fucking great name, actually. If I was ever to manage somebody in wrestling, my name would be Buzz Killington.
I can't take credit for that. It is from Family Guy.
Oh, so what? Don't give credit to them.
All right,
Fuck
well,
that.
I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm known to be a thief here and there.
Hey,
so.
do we want to play a Lee Camp episode just to kind of break up the monotony and hear a little Lee Camp?
Well, it's 5 more minutes, and then I'm definitely going to barbecue and eat.
Douche.
Anybody else? Lee Camp or no? Close the show down. Tell me. I can go.
Just close the
Fuck
show
it,
down.
let's do it.
I can go another hour or so. Okay.
No plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Follow like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity from LeeCamp.net. Revolution is in every day and every way, every moment and every thought, every dream and every battle fought. That's where revolution dwells. It dwells in daily change and daily action. It's the moment you decide to say no to the plastic bag that's forced on you every time you enter a store. Seriously, if you want to be called a communist, there is no better way than to say no to the plastic bag in a U.S. store. They will look at you like you have 3 heads and every one of them is as creepy as Rupert Murdoch underwater. As if the cashier cannot imagine a world in which you are able to carry 2 products home in your hands without succumbing to exhaustion and collapsing into a heap of sweat and vomit on the pavement. Traffic cops would arrive to simply put orange cones around you with a sign that reads, "Here lies a man who tried to go without the plastic bag at the store. Don't let it happen to you. His children are now orphans." U.S. citizens use 100 billion plastic bags per year, and each one of those takes 1,000 years to degrade. And surprisingly few of those plastic bags are used to save babies by suffocating kidnappers. No, more of them end up inside whales and other creatures. And although there is a great deal of storage space inside whales, I feel like we should use it for something more meaningful, like, say, my collection of antique wooden 16th century adult diapers. Small rebellions, small revolutions. It's the moment you decide not to buy a Nestle product because Nestle destroys people. They own a majority of the world's bottled water, and half the time they steal it from poor communities. It literally takes 3 bottles of water to make 1 bottle of water. I'm not kidding. But it only takes 2 idiots to make another baby idiot. And therein lies the heart of an unsustainable model. Nestle also uses borderline slave labor to get their cocoa beans. So I've now gotten to the point that when I see a Nestle product in the store, I immediately hear scream.
Check it out. We got 4 listeners, so no one's fucking listening right now. The re-up is fun to us, but I don't know if it's quite fun to everybody else.
For the downloads, kid.
For the downloads, go back and download. We gave you an extra hour tonight. It's the re-up. Ben Jordan, closing thoughts.
This was completely ridiculous, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
Joe, final thoughts.
Absolutely. I completely agree. We should do it more. We should do a random Saturday show occasionally.
The Saturday shows are fun. It ignites a different type of shenanigans.
Yes.
Brandon, thoughts?
Oh man, I'm having the best time right now. Like this is fantastic. Like this seriously all night tonight, from puking, sex stories, yelling at Billy Whack. Like this has literally been like, I needed this night to hang out, just hang out.
It's a guy's night.
Yeah, we literally we had a homo party.
Yeah, homo party. Hey, the next Saturday night show will be called Homo Party.
Yeah.
Yay or nay?
Yes. we just had a homo party, and I had a fantastic time.
Go back and listen to this episode. If Dylan Avery ever goes back and listens to the rest of the show after he was on, he's gonna be like, "Those guys are fucking ridiculous."
Or he'll love it,
and he want to do a documentary on us.
Yeah.
Stony McGee. Stony McGee, closing thoughts.
Closing thoughts. Thank you for having me out. Thank you guys.
Hey, thank you for bringing an entire bottle. How many ounces is this?
Enough.
Yeah, enough ounces.
It's not very many ounces anymore.
It's a standard big size. There's about 1 shot left.
Hey, to close it out, cannonball it.
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Oh,
Cannonball. 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 Shot.
Play the clip.
Oh.
Fucking thing sucks.
The fucking bottle's gone. I'm having everybody sign at the city in the room. Ben and Joe, I'll put your name on it. This is a night to remember. I can't tell you how much I love everybody that's a part of this experiment. Ben and I, we sat in my living room, and we never thought it was going to be this.
No, we thought it was going to be the 2 of us fucking around talking wrestling.
Right.
And it is so not that anymore.
And the fact that we have Joe and Brandon here every single week, our show is elevated to new levels. The fact that we got trash bag wrestlers on board.
Brooks was
today. I absolutely. Brooks being on board with great knowledge. Stony McGee driving 2 hours to come to the house. This is a revolution, guys. This is what's up. This is where we're at. We talk about everything from fucking to fucking to fucking. Okay, so tune in each week.
You're rambling, sir. You're rambling.
Shut up, asshole. The point is, we're an hour into the re-up, which we've never done before, and I think it's a shit. So tune in Monday. Monday's going to be a big night. Who do we have, Ben Jordan, Monday night?
We have Joe booked a guest for us.
And I also booked a guest for us. So we actually have Gideon Ray, former UFC fighter, former Tough Enough competitor. And we also have the man that knows every single thing about independent wrestling, which is Bill Behrens, the man behind AJ Styles. And we also have Douglas O'Shea re-upping, if you will, back in the studio. So it's going to
back into our office.
Yes,
for some reason he's voluntarily coming back into the office.
Well, we told him that we want to apologize for being dicks to him, which is not the case. So Monday, tune in for us to fucking slam Douglas O'Shea up against the wall again. And it's been nice to know you. We're not going to play the theme. You already got an extra hour. So good night, bitches.
Beats me banging my buddy's mom than having her son drive me home.
You're on air.
I don't care. Nubby.